All right, we're live. Here we go. Okay, 2-0 at home against Brighton in what was that, round of 16 against was that round of 16 in the Carabao Cup? Anyway, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go over the let's go over the two halves, because that first half, that was stinky winky, man. It was awful. I think straight away I can also definitely say that Kepa was definitely our best player, like by far. It was obviously like a slippery surface, got down well, commanded in the box, and I think he had some decent one-on-one saves as well. So shout out to Kepa, man. Obviously, he doesn't really play. He only really plays in the cup competitions. David Raya is so dominant in the Premier League that, unless David Raya goes down and gets injured, there's no way that Kepa's going to be playing. Defense looked pretty solid. I did like Hincapié and Mosquera together. I think looks pretty solid. I think Mosquera does look a bit jittery sometimes, but overall he's definitely solid. Hincapié, I like him. He's very aggressive. He definitely tells a South American defender, very quick as well. As recovery pace was unreal. Definitely. There's a couple of mistakes that Mosquera made. Not Mosquera, that Norgard made. And his recovery pace, especially there was one I think he made in the second half where his recovery pace literally ran past Mosquera. No, I keep saying Mosquera. Norgard, and got to the ball, thank God, because I really did not want to get knocked out of the Carabao Cup, man. But every time we go against Brighton in the Carabao Cup, they've always kind of been a bit of a bogey team. It's been annoying. And well, actually, to be honest, I should have really started with the lineup. I'm really happy with the lineup. The young guns came in, Max Diamond on the right, Wanyeri in the 10. That other kid, I don't even know his name, but he's 17. Andre Anus or something, what his name is, started up front, which I was kind of surprised at. I didn't expect Arteta to go with that. I thought he was going to go with Marino up front and then kind of had like a bit of a weaker midfield. But he put Marino, I keep saying Mosquera, man, Norgard and Wanyeri, and then Eze off the left, who is what it is. I would have preferred Trossard, to be honest. I don't really like him starting. How do I feel about Max Diamond starting? Like I just said, I think Max Diamond starting was good. That's exactly what I wanted to see, really. I love Max Diamond. I think he's a quality player. In fact, I think in the first half, bar Kepa getting man of the match, in my opinion, I think Max Diamond was our best player, especially in the first half. Demanding the ball, driving at the defenders, and he was getting double teamed. It was almost like having Saka. He was getting double teamed, dropping the shoulder, gumming it in, coming out. And he was doing bits, man. He was doing bits. I think he was doing really, really well. But my God, when we done the transfer window, and we signed Norgard, I was not happy about him. People saying he's experienced, he's a captain, he's really good. Like, he's Brentford's captain. We're getting for 11 million. This guy, I knew this guy was rubbish, man. This guy is a fraud. This guy is a fraud, man. This guy is a fraud. He's so bad. He could have literally lost us the game. His mistakes nearly cost us the game. Like, my God, he is awful. I don't want to ever see that guy ever again. He is rubbish. He is rubbish. The fact that we got him for 11 million when we could have got João Palhinha for free on a loan with an option to buy. Should have got João Palhinha, man. There's no way we should be getting this scrub over João Palhinha. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. He wasn't that great. Sorry, my phone's going. But yeah, can't see how he's done a full 90. To be honest, he should have been off. Yeah, Wanyeri was a bit woeful in the first half as well. Some bad passing. I think he was trying to force it a little bit too much, and which is fine. Obviously, I think he's been robbed and starved of minutes. In my opinion, I think. There's times where he should have come on the right to rest Saka and stuff like that, and he should have been getting minutes. I just think, Odegaard's injured as well. Obviously, I think he's been a bit hard done by Eze coming in and playing in a 10 when that should have been his spot, but it is what it is. I think he definitely deserves more minutes. Brighton just looked much better than us in the first half. There was only ascendancies. They got more shots on target. I think they had like 6 attempts and 3 on target in the first half. They looked really dangerous, and they looked to really hit us on the counter as well. I was really, really worried that, and they were exploiting gaps in the midfield. This lone 6 with Christian Norgard, that can't work. He is way too slow, immobile. Honestly, I'd rather have seen anybody in midfield. I'd rather have seen my nan in midfield over Norgard, man. He is so bad. He's awful. He is shocking, man. Yeah, so they pepper us a little bit in the first half, and then we go into the second half, and boy, it gets a lot better. So I think in the second half we kind of start on the ascendancies a little bit. Marino, I think Eze plays it into Marino. Marino does one of the craziest backheel passes to Miles Lewis-Skelly I've ever seen. No look. I don't know how he even saw that. That was like Ozil-esque, man. Lewis-Skelly looks up, sees Wanyeri at the corner of the box. Wanyeri hits it first time, and I don't know if it goes posted in or if it just creeps in, but it goes bottom corner, and I'm just like, yes, Black Wilshere, Bakay Light Skin, not Blacker, Ethan Wanyeri. I was so happy for him because he was so poor in the first half, and he was forcing it, and I will never stop investing in my Wanyeri stocks, man. I love that kid, man. He's so good. So we get the goal. I think it calms down the nerves of the team a little bit, and yeah, we're kind of just playing that game. It's a bit more end to end now. Obviously, Brighton have to open up because they have to score otherwise they're going out. And obviously, if they draw, then it goes to penalties. So I think obviously Brighton have to come out of the blocks now. And they're kind of attacking us. We're kind of attacking them, and then Norgard makes another mistake, and they nearly score. But Hincapié, I didn't realize he was that rapid. Runs all the way back, slide tackles, gets it in, and I'm just like, whoa, this guy is rapid, man. But yeah, at that point, I think Norgard should have been taken off. I think his contract should have been ripped up and put in the bin. He's toilet, man. He is toilet. When we signed him, I was fuming that we signed him, but it's what it is. Arteta makes some changes. I think Saka comes on for Dalman on about the 60th minute or 69th minute. Giggity. Who else comes on? I can't even remember who comes on now. I think Eze comes on for. I can't even remember the subs. Hold on one second. I need to check this, man. I'm getting amnesia out here, bro. What are the subs? Yeah, so Saka comes on for Dalman, Timber comes on for Ben White, and Gabriel comes on for Hincapié. Cool, whatever. I ain't really got a problem with that. And then I think Timber does a running through the midfield, slips through Andre, Harriman, or Anus, or whatever his name is. Hits at the keeper parries, Saka slots at home. It's 2-0. We don't concede. So at that point, Brighton are basically out the tie. And at this point, and then I think Arteta brings on a couple of more subs. I think he brings on Trossard on the 85th minute and Rice on the 75th minute for Harrison and Eze. And at that point, it's kind of just standard, really. Just seeing out the game. But I want to kind of talk about some of the other results as well, because obviously there were some other big results today in the Carabao Cup. Liverpool got packed by Palace again. 3-0, no reply at Anfield. I got to say this, man. I think Slot might be in trouble. I'm seeing some big, prominent Liverpool YouTubers saying Slot out already, and I'm thinking, boy, already? It's not good. Man City do a comeback against Swansea and win 3-1. Whoa. Chelsea won 4-3 against Wolves. I thought it was like 4-2. I thought it was like 3-0 or 4-2 at one point. Let me check. Oh, that's because Chelsea had a red card, but Wolves couldn't get over the line. I think Wolves are getting relegated this season, man. They just look awful. Newcastle beat Spurs 2-0, and yeah, that's that. I think the live draw should be starting soon. I don't know if it's on YouTube or if it's on Sky Plus, but let me just check. 1 second, guys. Just checking if the quarterfinal live draw is on. Gonna be on. Where do we watch this anyway? When is it anyway? Is it? Oh, it's gonna start at 10:30. Well, I'll probably just do a separate stream for the live draw then, because I thought it was gonna be at 10 o'clock. Let me just double check actually, because it usually is about 10. Let's see now. Um, well, I don't know. Should I leave the stream running or should I do a separate stream? Because I'm not really sure, really, because I can't see when this is gonna start. Well, I'll end the stream. I'll do another stream if necessary for the live draw, and then we'll see what happens. Peace out, guys.